You've done the miles. You've earned the experience. And at this point, the goal isn't to wrestle a motorcycle, it's to enjoy it. Today, we're counting down 4 comfortable Japanese adventure bikes built for riders over 60. These are machines that respect your back, your knees, and your patience. No drama, no unnecessary struggle, just smooth, confident riding. And stick around because number 1 on this list might surprise you. It's not the flashiest, but it might be the smartest choice you can make right now. Let's get into it. Number 4. Suzuki V-Strom 650. We're starting with a bike that has quietly built one of the strongest reputations in motorcycling, the Suzuki V-Strom 650. This is the kind of machine that doesn't try to impress you in the showroom, but wins you over mile after mile. It's been around for years for a reason, and riders who know really know. No flashy gimmicks, just a motorcycle that shows up, does its job, and asks for very little in return. Under the hood, you've got a 645 cubic centimeter V-twin engine that's been refined over time and proven across thousands of long-distance rides. It produces around 70 horsepower, which is more than enough for comfortable highway cruising without ever feeling overwhelming. It's smooth, predictable, and incredibly forgiving. No sudden bursts of power, no surprises, just a steady pull that makes riding feel easy again. And honestly, at this stage, easy is a compliment. Plus, with fuel injection dialed in so well, it starts every time without drama, because nobody wants to negotiate with their bike before a morning ride. Comfort-wise, the upright riding position does most of the work. Your back stays straight, your wrists aren't under pressure, and your legs sit naturally. The seat height is around 32.9 inches, which might sound a little tall, but the narrow seat design and excellent balance help you get your feet down more easily than you'd expect. Suspension is soft enough to soak up rough roads without feeling like a rocking chair, and the windscreen actually does a decent job at keeping the wind off your chest, something your neck will quietly thank you for later. And yes, you won't feel like you're climbing a ladder to get on it, maybe more like stepping onto a sturdy stool. Now let's be honest, it's not the most exciting bike on this list, but that's kind of the point. It's reliable, practical, and won't punish you after a long day in the saddle. Maintenance is simple, running costs are low, and it even comes with rider aids like ABS and traction control in newer models, because sometimes a little extra safety net is a good thing. Think of it like a good pair of walking shoes. You don't brag about them, but you're very glad you have them. And just like those shoes, you'll probably keep them longer than you planned. Number 3. Kawasaki Versys 6.5. Oh, next up is a bike that feels like it was designed for real-world comfort, the Kawasaki Versys 6.5. Oh, and if you've ever gotten off a bike thinking, why does everything hurt? This one might be your answer. It's one of those motorcycles that doesn't try to impress you in the first 5 minutes. It wins you over after the first 100 miles, when you realize you're still comfortable and actually enjoying the ride. The 649 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine delivers smooth, usable power, around 67 horsepower, but more importantly, it's predictable. You twist the throttle and it responds exactly how you expect. No jerky behavior, no surprises, just calm, controlled acceleration. It also benefits from a well-tuned fuel injection system and a light clutch feel, which makes a big difference in stop-and-go traffic or longer rides. And let's be honest, these days, smooth is fast enough. Nobody's trying to win MotoGP on the way to get coffee. Ergonomics are where this bike really shines. Upright seating, wide handlebars, and a neutral riding position that doesn't put strain on your body. The seat height is approachable for most riders, and the suspension does a great job soaking up rough roads without beating you up. After an hour or two, you're not shifting around trying to get comfortable, and that alone is worth a lot. Your back will notice, and it will approve. Even your knees, which usually have a lot to say after a ride, might finally stay quiet for once. Now, is it a hardcore off-road machine? Not really, but let's be honest. Most riders over 60 aren't looking to jump logs or climb mountains. This is about smooth roads, scenic routes, and maybe the occasional gravel path. And for that, the Versys is right at home. Add in features like optional ABS, traction control on newer models, and a windscreen that actually does its job. And you've got a bike that feels less like a compromise and more like a smart decision. If you've ever owned one or thought about it, hit that like button so YouTube knows you're still riding strong. And if you enjoy honest motorcycle talk made for real riders, not influencers chasing wheelies, subscribe to the channel. Because up next, things get even more interesting. Number 2. Yamaha Tenere 700. Now we step into something a little more adventurous, the Yamaha Tenere 700. But don't worry, this isn't about pushing limits. It's about having options. Whether it's a smooth highway ride or a spontaneous detour onto a gravel road, this bike quietly says, "Go ahead, I've got this." It carries that classic rally-inspired DNA, but in a way that still feels approachable and unintimidating, especially for riders who value control over chaos. The 689 cubic centimeters CP2 engine is one of the best in the business. It's torquey, smooth, and incredibly reliable, borrowed from Yamaha's proven platform and tuned for real-world usability. It gives you that little extra punch when you need it, like overtaking traffic or climbing a hill, but never feels overwhelming. It's like having energy when you want it, without needing a nap afterward. And let's be honest, at this stage, we appreciate power that works with us, not against us. Here's where we need to be honest, though. The seat height is around 34.4 inches. That's tall. If you're not comfortable with taller bikes, this might feel intimidating at first, no sugarcoating that. But once you're moving, the balance is excellent, thanks to its slim design and well-centered weight. It actually feels lighter than it is, almost like it went on a diet without telling anyone. Add in the long travel suspension, and suddenly rough roads don't feel like a problem. They feel like an invitation. Comfort is a bit more active here compared to the others. This isn't a couch on wheels, but it's still very manageable. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and natural ergonomics help reduce strain on your wrists and back. Think of it as the bike that keeps you feeling engaged without exhausting you. And sometimes that's exactly what keeps riding fun, because the goal isn't just to ride longer, it's to enjoy every mile along the way. Number 1. Honda CRF 1100L Africa Twin, DCT. And here it is, number 1. The Honda CRF 1100L Africa Twin with DCT. This isn't just a great adventure bike, it's one of the smartest, most refined choices for riders over 60 who still want capability without unnecessary effort. Let's start with the big advantage. DCT, dual clutch transmission. No clutch, no constant shifting, no left-hand fatigue in traffic or at long stoplights. You just twist and go. And after a few rides, you'll start wondering why you spent years doing all that extra work. Seriously, your wrist will thank you, and your left hand might finally retire peacefully. The system is smooth, intuitive, and even adapts to your riding style, whether you're cruising relaxed or picking up the pace a bit. The 1,084 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine delivers strong, smooth torque right where you need it. It produces around 101 horsepower, but more importantly, it's tuned for usable power, not intimidating bursts. It's not about speed, it's about control. Whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating back roads, the power feels steady and predictable. Exactly what you want after decades of riding experience, no surprises, just confidence. Comfort is where this bike really earns its spot. Upright seating, wide handlebars, adjustable seat height, excellent wind protection, and a long travel suspension system that absorbs bumps like they don't exist. Long rides feel shorter, bad roads feel better. And your body? It doesn't feel like it's filing complaints afterward or sending you a "we need to talk" message the next morning. Add in cruise control, multiple riding modes, and traction control, and you've got a bike that works with you, not against you. Yes, it's bigger. Yes, it's heavier than some others on this list. but it's also incredibly well balanced, especially once you're moving, and very confidence-inspiring thanks to its advanced electronics and low center of gravity. This is the bike you graduate to, not because you have to, but because you've earned the right to ride something this capable and this comfortable. 4 motorcycles, 4 different personalities, but all built with one goal in mind: keeping you riding comfortably, confidently, and on your terms. Now I want to hear from you. Which one would you choose? Drop it in the comments. And if you're enjoying this kind of content, real motorcycles for real riders, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around. Because riding doesn't stop with age, it just gets a whole lot smarter.